Welcome to WONDRIA, the channel where curiosity never sleeps. Today, we're diving into one of the most fascinating countries in the world, Germany, a land of innovation, castles, beer, and surprisingly, quiet Sundays. Stay tuned, hit that subscribe button, and let's uncover 10 amazing facts about Germany you probably didn't know.
Fact 1. Germany has no speed limit on most highways. Let's start with something thrilling, the Autobahn. Germany's legendary highway system is famous for having no general speed limit on many sections. Yes, you heard that right. You can legally drive over 200 kilometers per hour. But don't think it's chaos. German drivers follow strict discipline, always keeping to the right unless overtaking. In fact, the Autobahn is considered one of the safest highway networks in the world. There's even an unspoken rule. If your car can't go fast enough, better stay out of the left lane. This love for speed reflects Germany's deep passion for precision engineering. Think BMW, Mercedes, Audi, Porsche, and Volkswagen. Driving there isn't just transportation, it's an experience, almost like a sport.
Fact 2. Germany loves its bread. If you think France is the bread capital of Europe, think again. It's actually Germany. Germans are obsessed with bread. There are more than 3,000 officially recognized types of bread across the country. From dark rye loaves in the north to soft wheat rolls in the south, every region has its own specialty. Bread isn't just food here, it's culture. They even have a German bread museum in Ulm, dedicated entirely to the history of baking. Most families eat bread at least twice a day, for breakfast and for Abendsbrot, the traditional evening meal, literally called evening bread. If you visit a German bakery, prepare to be overwhelmed. Rows of freshly baked loaves, pretzels, and rolls with names you can't pronounce but definitely want to try. So next time someone says, "It's just bread," a German will politely disagree. For them, it's an art form.
Fact 3. Germans are serious about recycling.
When it comes to recycling, Germany is on another level. The country recycles about 70% of its waste, making it one of the world leaders in sustainability. There's a color-coded bin system, blue for paper, yellow for plastic, brown for organic waste, and black for general trash. At first, it's confusing, but once you learn it, it becomes second nature. And here's the clever part. Bottles have a Pfand, a small deposit you pay when buying a drink. Return the bottle, and you get your money back. This system is so effective that returning bottles has become a national habit. Even kids grow up learning how to sort their trash properly. It's part of the culture. So if you ever visit Germany, think twice before tossing something in the wrong bin. Someone will definitely let you know. Politely, of course.
Fact 4. Germany has over 25,000 castles.
If you love fairy tales, Germany is your dream come true. There are more than 25,000 castles and palace ruins scattered across the country. Some are grand and restored, others mysterious and hidden in forests, but all have stories to tell. The most famous one, Neuschwanstein Castle, inspired Disney's Cinderella Castle. Built by King Ludwig II of Bavaria, it looks like it came straight out of a fantasy movie. But that's just one example. From medieval fortresses like Burg Eltz to romantic riverside castles along the Rhine, you could visit one castle every day for years and still not see them all. These castles aren't just historical monuments. Many host festivals, concerts, and medieval reenactments. In Germany, history is not in museums. It's alive on mountaintops and riverbanks.
Fact 5. Beer is practically a national treasure. You can't talk about Germany without mentioning beer. It's not just a drink here, it's tradition, identity, and pride. Germany produces over 1,500 different types of beer across more than 1,300 breweries. There's even a beer purity law, the Reinheitsgebot, dating back to 1516. It allows only water, barley, hops, and yeast in beer. And of course, there's the world's largest beer festival, Oktoberfest in Munich. Every year, millions gather, wear traditional outfits, and drink liters of freshly brewed beer while singing and dancing. But beer in Germany isn't about getting drunk. It's about enjoying craftsmanship and community. Whether it's a cold Pilsner, a dark Dunkel, or a wheat Weissbier, every sip carries centuries of tradition.
Fact 6. Sundays are quiet. Really quiet. Here's something that might surprise you. In Germany, Sundays are sacred. Not in a religious sense, but culturally. Shops, malls, and even many restaurants are closed. It's called Ruhetag, which means day of rest. Loud activities like mowing lawns or drilling holes are discouraged. Even vacuuming can earn you a polite knock from a neighbor. At first, it might feel strange, but soon you realize it's peaceful. Families go for walks, visit parks, or simply relax together. This tradition keeps work-life balance intact in a world that never stops moving. So, if you're in Germany on a Sunday, slow down, breathe, and enjoy the silence.
Fact 7. Germany is the land of inventors.
Germany's creativity has changed the world again and again. From the printing press to the automobile, many revolutionary inventions were born here. Johannes Gutenberg invented the printing press in the 15th century, starting a global information revolution. Then came Carl Benz, who built the first gasoline-powered car in 1885. Without him, there would be no Mercedes, no highways, and probably no traffic jams either. Other German innovations include aspirin, the X-ray machine, the MP3 format, and even the coffee filter. Germany's secret? Precision, discipline, and endless curiosity. It's a nation where ideas aren't just dreamed, they're engineered.
Fact 8. Germans take rules seriously.
If you've heard that Germans love rules, that's absolutely true. Rules keep everything efficient, clean, and predictable. People wait patiently for the green light, even at an empty street at midnight. Public transport runs on time, and crossing the street on red is almost a crime. It's not about fear, it's about respect for others. Everyone follows the system because they believe it works for everyone's benefit. This mindset makes German cities some of the most orderly and safe in the world. It might feel strict at first, but after living there for a while, you start to appreciate how smooth life becomes when everyone plays by the same rules.
Fact 9. Germany has a deep love for nature. Despite its industrial image, Germany is incredibly green. About 1/3 of the country is covered by forests. People hike, cycle, and camp year-round. It's part of their national identity. They even have a word for walking in nature just for pleasure. Waldeinsamkeit, meaning the feeling of being alone in the forest. Germany has hundreds of national parks and nature reserves, from the Black Forest to Saxon, Switzerland. And yes, even cities are full of green spaces. Berlin has more trees than any other capital in Europe. For Germans, nature isn't a getaway, it's home. Fact 10. Germany is a land of festivals. Germans know how to celebrate. Beyond Oktoberfest, the country hosts thousands of festivals every year. There's the Cologne Carnival with colorful parades, the walk-in open air for heavy metal fans, and countless Christmas markets that turn cities into winter fairy tales. Even small towns have local celebrations filled with music, food, and laughter. Each region adds its own flavor, from Bavarian folk dances to Rhineland parades. These festivals show what Germany is really about: community, joy, and tradition. Because at the end of the day, life here isn't just about rules and efficiency. It's also about coming together and having fun. So, there you have it. 10 incredible facts about Germany. From speed limit-free highways to forest peace and bread obsession, Germany is full of surprises. It's a country that balances tradition and innovation, structure and freedom, logic and emotion. If you enjoyed this journey, make sure to subscribe to WONDRIA for more stories that inspire curiosity and wonder. Thanks for watching, and remember, the world is full of wonders, waiting for you to discover them.